On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Allen, number 44. At small forward, Joe Harris. At shooting guard, Brandon Goodwin. At the other forward position, Tyler Harris. At the other guard position, Mo Williams. The head coach of the visiting team is Rick Carlisle. Let's meet your home team. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, AJ, number 34. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 24, Dwight Ramos. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 00, Jordan Clarkson. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 32, Justin Brownlee. In the middle, at 7 foot 3 inches, number 11, Harry Soto.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. Taking a look at the visitors here, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Williams, and it's Harris in at the power forward. And the trade deadline is in the rear-view mirror, Clark. The All-Star game is quickly approaching.
You know, from players to coaches to announcers, VA, we all look forward to that break, the All-Star break. It's a great time to reset, to re-energize, to recharge, and to get mentally prepared for what's next.
Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Ramos. And the layup is good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Goodwin. Out to Harris. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, knocking down the three, guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
Clarkson outside. Over to the left wing. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Harris. Jacks up a three. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Jordan Clarkson.
And that one falls to Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Jang, he's checked in for Goodwin. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Jang. Harris outside. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Now Clarkson, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the right side. Brownlee. Misses the layup. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Williams. Harris outside. Harris passes to Harris. Puts it up from 15. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Pass to Harris. Here's Jang. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Clarkson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. To the left side wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jang. Pass to Williams. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Jang. Harris passes to Sejang. With the floater. Tipped. Brownlee. And that was good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dirt Crew.
Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. Pass to Chang for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Brownlee tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Chang. Harris outside. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Here's Chang. No made baskets yet. And there it is for him. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Perez. Brownlee. Williams grabs the board.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
They get it back. There's the 3. The shot off that time. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he banks in the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the middle. Here's the pick. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Champ from behind the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team. Harris, number 4.
Here's Perez. No good on the quick 3. And that concludes the first quarter play. Leading by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
To Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Perez. And here they come. Harris outside. To the wing, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good. so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Thompson passes to Perez. Pass to Ramos. The three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Wednesday, and then on Friday. Here's Champ. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. Harris a screen. Champ passes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champ from outside the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Ramos, no good. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And they're on the break. They get it again. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Champ. Harris, a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Launches it. Harris, that's good. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Perez. He's scoreless. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Harris right side. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Perez from the elbow. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. Down low. Here's Jang. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Shooting only 42%. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Brownlee. Tries again. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Goodwin. No good from outside. Gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's the 3. Ramos, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Harris passes to Williams. Here's Goodwin. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
They still need this. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And that one falls for Clarkson. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Goodwin. Still no points. Shot from 16. Williams' shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Clarkson. Driving to the basket. It's intercepted. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Harris. The layup off target. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he drops it in from the low post. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
With some arc. He can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Good D by Harris. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Jordan Clarkson, what a contribution.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Here's Goodwin. No points so far. Pass to Harris. Here's Goodwin. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Deflected! We've got Joe Harris, and it's Goodwin in at the shooting guard position. Here's Clarkson. And it's Clarkson again missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Harris. Here's Goodwin. Williams from long range. Almost pulls it in. Williams is gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Now here's Clarkson. Williams defending. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
To the middle. Pass to Clarkson. Wide open look. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Spins. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. For the lead. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 8.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Clarkson against Williams. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. Jordan Clarkson, #1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
For 3, here's Harris. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
And it's Williams off the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting for the away team, Mo Williams, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Harris outside. Pass to Goodwin. Shot clock at 6. Out to Harris. Williams from long range. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter. Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. They set the pick. Here's Ramos. He's off on that one. Good D by Harris. Gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 34. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harris outside. A minute 53 left in the third. Pass to Jang. 5 on the clock. That one no good. Shooting around 41%. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Misses with the fallback, Jay. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Down low. Brownlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. Gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Oh, he tries a 3 on target from range.
3.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's the monster. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Perez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. All sorts of time. The shot's good.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
We've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. The monster misses. Gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Uneasy two on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
There's a screen to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Dang shot is off. Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lets it fly. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Takes it inside. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. To the inside. Here's Perez. Over to the wing. From downtown. That shot, no good. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here we go. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. There's a screen. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Five to shoot. To the middle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Clarkson against Williams. Driving inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Clarkson against Harris. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Here's Goodwin. Puts it up from 12, and he gets the bucket. Goodwin's got his first basket. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Clarkson with the ball. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Ramos. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. The offensive rebound. Goodwin passes to Harris. Tries yet again. Good on the bucket. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Williams against Clarkson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
That one drops for them.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. Intercepted. In transition. Now Harris. Out to Harris. Now here's Williams. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Here's Clarkson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 4. Brownlee. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.